everyone, my name's Em and you are watching Life with All of Us, and today I thought I'd make a video about all the animals that I really want and I will probably get someday. Now this list used to be really long, but realistically I needed to kind of shorten it. So I'm gonna start with lizards today. Probably the animal I want the most is a veiled chameleon. I have wanted a veiled chameleon for years. So it's kind of funny that I have all these exotic animals and I still don't have a veiled chameleon, seeing as how that's the first exotic animal I ever wanted. Another lizard that I want that I haven't even known about for too terribly long is the Cuban false chameleon. I don't know why, but I just love them. I just think they're so unique looking and they're so adorable, and I love that you can cohab them. The next animal that I'm going to get that I'm really excited about and I've wanted for a while, I've researched and I feel comfortable getting, is the Argentine tegu. These tegus are amazing. They're like the puppies of lizards and I cannot wait to have one. I'm hoping within the next year to have one. However, I'm comfortable with all the animals that I have and I don't want to overwhelm myself and I just want to be super prepared. So currently I do have ball pythons and a corn snake, and I love these snakes so much. I think that they're great in their own ways. I would love to have a coral ghost corn snake and also a palmetto corn snake. I think that they're gorgeous. And then for ball pythons, I really love the albinos with that yellow color. And I really love the banana cinnamon ball pythons as well. I would love to have a group of garter snakes. I think that that is so cool that you can have like this big enclosure and then have all these garters in it. I mean, not 50, but you know, a few garters in it. I love the neon blue California red-sided. They're stunning. They're one of the most beautiful snakes in the world. And the eastern blues I like as well. So maybe someday I'll have those. I'm hoping to, but it's probably not in the near future. The last snake is the smooth green snake, which I also haven't known about for a super long time, but I think that they're beautiful. Obviously, they're that bright green color. And so I think that that would be worth doing more research on and then possibly having in the future. As for turtles, now turtles and tortoises are my favorite animal on the planet. I love all of them. I never planned to actually have an aquatic turtle, but I do have a painted turtle now, and I love Rio Grande sliders. I think they are so beautiful. So at some point down the line in the future, I would like to have one of those. Albino side necks are also stunning. Those pink little babies, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. So those are the turtles that I'd probably end up getting. I am not planning on getting any other tortoises just because of how long-lived they are. And, you know, I'm already in my 30s. I already have 5 tortoises that I'm gonna have to, you know, pass on to somebody probably. So as far as those go, I'm comfortable with what I have. I'm happy with what I have. I love them. And just because of how long-lived they are, I'm probably at my max for tortoises. I'm still on the fence about getting fiddler crabs. I love them so much, but you do have to do brackish water. I know how to do it. I just don't really know if I want to mess with it because it's a lot of work that I'm not sure I want to do, especially with all the animals that I do have. It's just a lot more work to add onto it. So fiddler crabs are a maybe for sure because I do love crabs, another favorite animal of mine. We have a lot of dogs and cats, and right now we can't have any more cats. We recently had one of our cats pass due to FIP, which is a whole nother video I'll get into some other day. But because of that, we don't want any more cats in the time being. However, in the future, I would love a hairless cat, like a Sphynx. I just think they're so stinking cute and silly looking, and I love them, and they're so soft. I want a white cat, just an all white cat. Don't know why. A Norwegian forest cat is probably at the top of my list. I'm not even a long hair cat person, but they are stunning. They are majestic, and so I definitely want one of those. And I would love a Savannah cat. I think they're so amazing. But again, that's down the line, but these are just some different cats that I want. As far as dogs go, I've always had pit bulls. That's my breed. My husband, we have beagles as well. My husband is a beagle person. I love beagles as well. But some other breeds I would love to try. I've really narrowed it down because since I was a kid, I wanted every dog ever. So my list is still kind of big, but these are different breeds that I'm interested in. I've always wanted a husky, so has my husband. When I was younger and I got my first pit bull, we were actually deciding between pit bulls or huskies. And we went with pit bulls because they're short hair, and I've wanted pit bulls since I was a little kid. But I love the idea of Dalmatian, German Shepherd, German short-haired pointer, French bulldog. Those are on the top of my list, but they're so expensive and I'm not gonna pay that. Like, there's so many animals in pounds and rescues that need a family. So I'm just not willing to pay that. Maybe someday, you know, if the price comes drastically down, I would definitely get one. I think that they are just so adorable. I do know that there's some controversy in owning French bulldogs and people who think you shouldn't and should, and you know, that's also some more research I want to do, but I just think that they're the cutest little things. I would love a Dachshund. I've always wanted a Dachshund. I would love a Doberman someday. I love Whippets. I thought of doing like fly ball with a Whippet, like those competitions. I think that would be super fun. I actually kind of want to get one of my beagles into maybe like agility because they would be really good at that. So that's kind of my list of dogs. Some birds I want would be like outdoor birds. We have chickens right now. I would love guinea hens. I would love peacocks, and I would love ducks. I love ducks. But probably when our chickens are gone, probably switch to a different bird instead of having all of them at once. So yeah, those are the birds I want. And then last but not least, I want a pig so bad. I have wanted a pig for years, and everybody that knows me tells me I need a pig. You need a pig. You need a pig. I love pigs, and I'm researching them a lot. My husband's a hard no on pigs for now. I would only have one, and it would either be a mini pig, which I know do not stay mini, or a potbelly. I signed up to volunteer for a pig sanctuary up north a little, but their volunteer slots are full, so I have to wait for that to open up. But I would like to have more experience with pigs before I get one, but I want a pig so bad. Anyways, so that's it for my video. I appreciate you stopping by. Stop by for the next one. As always, don't breed. Love the animals you have. Love the animals you come across, and I'll see you later. Bye.